which is England's group. Slovenia, Denmark, Serbia, and England.
England always gets slapped in one of these groups, you know.
I think
Someone said to me they
rigged.
don't.
I believe it's rigged.
They always get slapped. Now look at the type of group they get slapped in.
Let's have Victor out.
No, I believe
Slovenia,
rigged.
Denmark, Serbia, England.
I believe
Look
it's
at
rigged.
that group compared to the group you just mentioned.
I believe it's all like there's too much now. But even in qualifiers, like every time England is in something, there's always Madagascar's and it's something
That's
going
what
on.
a country not.
And don't get
They
me wrong,
don't even play.
you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, it's like no one's gonna bring it up ever because it's like you know. But I think it's a little bit, you know what I mean? If you ask me.
No, I'm in agreement though, because how the hell is that the group that England are in? Slovenia, Denmark, and Serbia. I'm not saying they're bad teams, because Denmark and Serbia are serious teams. Even Slovenia to an extent.
Yeah.
But I saw one of my followers actually say they don't think England's finishing top 2 in that group.
No, there's a possibility because England don't turn up at tournaments sometimes. Yeah. As of recent, they have been, but the squad has changed quite a bit right now. We don't have we don't have our best player that was our best player for the past 2 tournaments, Raheem Sterling there.
In terms of tournament football,
exactly.
Definitely agree.
Talk about that as well.
They ain't got their X factor, Rashford.
No, well, they don't.
Rashford was big for them. World Cup coming off the bench.
Obviously, Euro Saka did his thing.
Yep. Even World Cup as well.
Yeah.
Saka and Rashford were top scorers.
Luke Shaw, we don't know if he's fit or not.
Yeah.
We don't really know.
You don't know if he's
We're playing Trent midfield now.
John Stones, I read today,
He's ill, right?
is
He
ill,
missed the training
and
session
he's
this morning.
potential. They had to isolate him from the rest of the squad.
Yeah.
My God.
So, and he's
Edric
potentially
Konsa.
missing the first game.
And who are we going first?
Serbia? Is it Serbia?
It might be Serbia. I'm happy.
What, Mitrovic and them boys there? Yeah, you don't want to butt Mitrovic.
I'm telling you, England. I don't think it's an easy task for them.
It's not. It's just
it
a
never
team.
is. It's tournament football.
Yeah, and England make it more difficult
Serbia,
than
it
they should.
is Serbia.
There's always so much pressure in England, though.
It's only because we live in England.
Oh, fair.
Pressure for everyone else as well, everywhere they are.
Yeah.
You think?
I always say this. To
There's
people,
pressure
bro.
for Denmark.
Bro,
You see
in Denmark.
what's the ultras when like Fiorentino and all these guys when they're playing their league games and the fans are not happy. 3-hour journey back at night. The fans are waiting for them at the home stadium. Come on, man. I don't even think the English fans do that.
No, we don't. they mean it more than we do, you know.
Man.
Like we just because we're in England and the media hypes up England is coming home, it's this and that. Don't make it think that those countries aren't doing the same exact thing.
The top countries definitely have the same pressure.
France. What do you think France and Spain and the man have when Germany didn't qualify for the World Cup? Them man, I know they flew back to their club teams.
Probably.
They didn't fly back to Germany.
They probably didn't even say what airport they're going to. They said the back. Yeah. They done their flight at 2 a.m. So
France would be different though. Their pressure is different.
But if
it's the same though in terms of
if France don't make it, they'll just change immigration laws and just make sure that no man can't get in.
is Denmark Christian Eriksen's country?
Yeah.
Denmark have a team. They did well the last when he had the heart problem and he collapsed. They did well that tournament. I know they were playing for him, but they had players. They had Braithwaite and that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they got a good. But Denmark, you don't want to mess around with them. You let them get into the game or let them just get a foothold in anything.
Yeah.
Because England lost to Iceland the other day.
Yep.
And we've seen England lose to Iceland in tournament.
Yeah.
Thank God Iceland's not in this tournament for England's sake.
Yeah. But I think England will top the group just because. And I'm going to go...
But the way you're describing these other teams now, so is it fair to say that England's group isn't easy then?
Yes.
It's never easy. I'm not saying it's easy.
On paper, we're talking about.
Yeah, on paper. Like, why did it... England, don't get me wrong. Maybe the seed is a bit... has a part to play in how it's picked as well. But England never get Portugal, Belgium and Albania. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's always...
But back in the day, they used to. Those like... I'm talking about when Rooney first broke into the squad.
Yeah.
That England generation team, they had France in their group, opening game.
Yeah.
Then they're always meeting Portugal quarterfinals, Euros and World Cup back to back.
That's true. That is true.
Like, bro, I think it's more so to do with the seeding aspects.
Yeah, I think
maybe I might be wrong, but Because even when we get to France, when we get there,
I can just imagine the guys that set up that do. Oh, rubbish! It's rubbish! Absolute rubbish! It's rubbish! It's just it's talking about. But it's interesting.
Yeah.
So who we got winning or top 2 in England's group, and potentially this will be a group, but likely best third place team will come through as well.
England, Serbia. England first, Serbia second.
I was gonna second that notion. England, Serbia, and Denmark are close third. Maybe finish on the same points, but goal difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going England as well. England number 1, and Denmark. I'll go Denmark and then Serbia that other way around. Yeah.
So you think you think this group will be the group that will have one of the
third place? Yeah.
teams?
I feel like England should win most of their games, but all the other games are going to be
the other games are going to be the other games are going to be tight.
Yeah, like I want to watch the other games more than I want to watch the England games.
I think Serbia's got that opening game's a madness for England, especially with England not having
John Stones
potentially
the Harry Maguire and John Stones partnership is working so well for them.
And if Luke Shaw's not fit for that game, I actually think Serbia's going to nick that game.
I won't be surprised.
I'm going out on a limb on that one.
I think they'll go out and bully them, try and bully them up.
Mitrovic, obviously he's playing in Saudi, but he's absolutely flying. And them, man, they don't care. As long as they're confident.
The goal's a goal.
And again, for them, culturally,
it means something.
Like, again, it means something for a lot of countries.
It does.
For them, it's like, they're ready to split the whole thing. And this is my, you know what I mean? So
Mitrovic and Vlahovic, Deji's guy, they'll look, because they started, obviously they played Sweden in a friendly last week. They slapped Sweden 3-0 quickly. They still got Milinkovic, Savic. They're another team that, like, with good tournament
experience,
core, their players experienced enough to be just doing their thing. So I think actually fuck it, I've gone out on that limb. Serbia's beaten England first game.
So you got winning the group and coming second.
If Serbia win the first game, then Serbia, England, Denmark,
Slovenia last.
I won't be surprised if England go through as one of the best third place teams.
If they do that,
Because my thing is just, I don't know how fit players like Luke Shaw, John Stones will be for second. Stones has played like 1 or 2, I'm paraphrasing, but like 90 minutes wise, 1 or 2
he hasn't played
in the last 3 months.
Yeah.
Stones was only fit for the FA Cup final.
Yeah.
Anytime he plays United, he's always fit. And someone tweeted that, and I was like, I need to. And then Shaw hasn't played in 3 months. Gehi was injured for Palace. Obviously, he finished the season last couple games, but those were his run of games. That's why Southgate picked this 33-man provisional squad, which I still think is a bottle job.